Hi everyone, it's 102. This is the WTO for Thursday afternoon. And I'm sitting on the floor. I don't have a yoga mat with me at the moment. But if you guys have a yoga mat, then go ahead and by all means take the yoga mat out. And we're gonna twist. You guys are just gonna keep your chest square. Shoulders are gonna turn, but mainly the rotation is coming in the trunk and the core, right here at the hips, because we tend to get really sore in the back because we're hunching and then our core is not engaged. So what happens if you go from a hunched position to a core engagement and shoulders back and chest is lifted and straight back, then you will end up having less pain in your back. So that's good. So go ahead and turn. We're going to take it a little step further. You're going to take that right foot and just go ahead and twist the opposite. And we're going to do kind of the same thing here. And you're just going to turn. Now you might notice you're a little tense. Just relax your shoulders, drop your shoulders. And whichever hand this is that's opposite, you're going to put it under your knee. Now be careful when doing this. This will just bring a bigger stretch to the hip. It'll bring your foot closer to your body. And what you're going to do is wrap this arm around your body, and the goal is to get your fingertips together, which mine are not together by any means. So, but try this, and it'll feel good on your back. It'll feel good on your hips. It'll feel really nice. And make sure that foot doesn't roll in like this. Just kind of keep it like right here. Flexion. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and flex those feet and do a little forward bend. So back is straight, chest is lifted, shoulders back. Core is engaged, lifting up, shoulders down. And just go ahead and go forward. Your feet can be flexed, or they can just be kind of relaxed right here. Amazing. Okay, so now you're going to take that other foot, because you know what we do on one side, we do on the other. So you're going to go ahead and pull, and then that knee is being pulled into the chest, and you might be feeling this in your lower back. If you have a little lower back pain or a little knot right there in your lower back, this might be a really good way to get that out. And make sure that, of course, both glutes are on the floor. Make sure that foot is pretty neutral right there. And you can put your foot a little closer to your body. Just kind of rest your hand underneath this knee and twist it around. These fingertips are closer, but no cigar still. So don't force it. But you'll notice the more you try, the better your stretch will be. And it's always good to keep on improving. And then I'm going to show you a stretch to do right before bed, after we do another forward bend. Breathing in, back is straight, shoulders are down, fingertips up high, drop your shoulders. All right, so what we're going to do next is you're going to take your right leg or left leg first, whichever doesn't matter, and pull this in here. And your hips are square, and you have your glutes on the floor, and you're going to take and put your elbow on the ground here. And this might be all you guys want to do at first because you'll feel an intense stretch through here. And if you feel like it, go ahead and lift. And we're no lazy arm, right? We're gonna have like a nice arm that's engaged. So you feel a deeper stretch. And then you're gonna drop your head. And you're gonna come here and twist. Here's a nice twist. Now this might be all you can do at first, depending on how tight you're feeling. And then you're just gonna relax. Ideally, we're gonna rest our chest and our belly kind of on our thigh. And it's definitely okay to not be there just yet. Flexibility is often tough. Definitely tough for me because, truth be told, I don't really like to stretch. I like to work out, you know. So I slap on the stretching part, and so I didn't know. Hi, Jay Al, very nice to see you. All right, so what we're gonna do next? Actually, if you guys are just hopping on, just go ahead and join me here, which makes sense so that you get the whole stretch on both sides. What I did was I put my leg out, just right here, and I pulled my foot into my thigh, and then I just laid my elbow down on the floor to see how that felt, making sure that my chest was open and my shoulders are back and my core is engaged. And then we also, there's a lot to make sure of. Also, the toe is not like turning in. So we'll do it like this. Oh, feels really good, right? And so that's for a couple, like 8 seconds. And then the next one, we're just going to switch over and do it on the same thing on the other side. Eventually, maybe going into a straddle stretch. But we're going to breathe. Depending on how tight you are, breathe in, breathe out, and then you're just going to go like this. Put your elbow here and then up here. And actually completely take your time in your pose. For me, when I stretch up like this, I feel it throughout my hip, my lower back, and my side. So if you are the same, put a little extra time in there and take care of that. And then come forward. And I know that we're supposed to ideally be completely rotating and turning and laying down here, but I'm currently a little too tight for that, so not quite there. Hi! Nice twist. Now, I just finished. I did this leg, I did this leg. So obviously I was on the other leg before. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do the advanced version. And if you guys are just hopping on, you can join me with the not advanced version. Or if you've been here, try the advanced one. So level 1, so to speak, is you just pull this foot into the leg and then you lay your elbow down and you go up. And then you twist and you go this way. So you guys are welcome to do that. Or what you're going to do is straddle your legs. This is a good exercise to do before bedtime because it helps you sleep. Gets rid of all that stress and brings awareness to the whole full body. So basically you're having awareness in your back being straight, your shoulders being rolled back and down, your chest being lifted, your tummy tucked, and think about your hip bones coming forward in front of your thighs, and your feet not rolled in but pulled out. And so we're going to start off with this. Welcome. And of course, I'm not perfect. Like, I have tension in my lower half. My glutes are all tense, so I feel them relaxing. So it's going to be a process. It won't just be amazing at first, but do it every day, and it will start to be a routine for you guys. Do me a favor, as you guys are in this stretch, make sure that foot doesn't go ahead and do that. That's the tendency. And then go ahead and do this on the other side. Opening up that chest. Ooh, it's doing good. All right, so then we're going to bring it in, bring those legs in, and do one more forward bend. Go lifting, and then forward. Hopefully we're feeling good there. And then you're just gonna lift your knees. And this is a stretch for your back. So I hope you guys are in a position to lie down for a second. And go ahead and relax your back. Press your lower back into your spine. Press your shoulder blades into the floor. Breathe. And then this time, you're just gonna take your foot. Think about your heel being in line with your hip. A good one. And then just like breathe out. You're gonna actually, this is the calf stretch. You're gonna stretch those calves. Stretch. Doesn't feel like a stretch necessarily, but oh, it is. So anytime you guys feel like you need a little stretch, it's almost like you're pushing. Trying to stretch out the gastrocnemius, which is the main calf muscle right here. And then you're just gonna roll your back a little bit and come on up. One vertebrae at a time, that wasn't so graceful. And we're gonna stretch out the hips. So go ahead and take that. This is my left. So you're gonna take whatever foot this is for you guys. And just easily, I think you guys have done this with me before. And this is a good hip opener stretch. Watch your knee. It shouldn't hurt your knee. It actually shouldn't hurt anything. But it might burn a little bit of the hips, which is totally normal. And we're just gonna breathe. In and out. So you guys are feeling a little pull, maybe outer hip area. We're stretching that out. And then we're just going to switch sides. And initially, your knee is going to be way up here because you don't want to hurt your knee and force it. But you just want to open your hips up. Couple little breaths, and then we can end with like our arms above our head, which is always good, and then just like relax right here. And then just do that again. It's kind of a nice way to end things, and I don't think we're ending. Let me check. I might have glasses. Full disclosure. Oh, it is 1:17. I thought it was 1:07. Well, you guys are still here, so I don't have to go anywhere. As long as it still works for you guys, just go ahead and this is a hard one, right? Depending on how tight muscles work. So try it, see if it works for you. And then kind of forward. Now this is a good one, the downward facing dog. It's even practical for the office. I used to do office yoga. I worked in an office. So you're gonna go ahead and go out. Almost like you're gonna do a bear crawl. Like you're gonna just bear crawl across the floor. And then you're just gonna get up in the downward facing dog position. This is great. Let's go ahead and bend our right foot. I'm sorry, bend your right knee, bend your right foot. And then you're gonna roll right back up. Hang out here for a moment. And then bend those knees and roll up on your right side. Ooh, now we're up here. Guys see me? We're gonna do the swaying palm tree for those tight shoulders and also for the core. So just gonna drop those shoulders, lift the chest. We're swaying palm trees here in California. Oh, there we go. To the side. All right. Awesome work, you guys. Roll the shoulders for me back. And then forward. And then we got a neck situation here. I have a sore neck today, so I thought, okay, I'll stretch necks with you guys because I'm sure you guys get sore necks in here. And the other side. We're just gonna go around. And around the other way. Quadriceps. People always make jokes like, oh, this is a fall over stretch. And it is. So we're gonna go ahead and stretch those quads. And the other side. And I'm gonna do one more sequence as long as you guys can still stay. So yeah, so here, just go ahead, you're gonna have your feet a couple shoulder widths apart. If you guys have to go to work, you guys are totally fine to go to work, since you're still here, I'm gonna give you another stretch. So you're gonna go on, and you're gonna touch down right here with the foot, lift up. Knees are soft, not bent, but generally the legs are straight. You're looking up at those fingertips and your hips are forward. Both hips. And here we go. actually, but it's sometimes hard to get. So what it is you're going to kind of stick out your bum, or I shouldn't say stick it out necessarily, pull your hips back until you feel a stretch in your inner thigh. That's how you get that inner thigh. Inner thigh stretch on the other side. Generally stretch for about 8 seconds. That's just all you need to do. And then you got hip stretch, turn, like you're gonna give me a lunge. Square those hips, bring your hips forward, like tilted forward as opposed to that, and you go woo, and then drop your knee. You're gonna feel it right here in the front. And then back, and then this time you're just gonna feel it back here. Oh, another key component to squeeze the glutes. I'm switching. So you've got your, do this the wrong way, then tuck it. Then right here stretch. Breathe, lift chest. And sit here, squeeze your glute. And then calf stretch. There we go. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. And next Tuesday, 1 p.m. and next Tuesday, 1 p.m., next Thursday, 1 p.m. Thank you so much for joining.